Hello again, people. Yes, you read that title for this video correct. It's no mistake here. DC Comics had recently done the Superman Red and Blue series, which came out back in 2021. It ran from, I think, May to November. Here is of it here, right. Now, in the comic, originally this was done after World's Finest, where Batman and Superman, this was years ago, Batman and Superman found themselves in the Soviet Union. Superman had been depowered and they were held prisoner for some time. The guards physically abused them a little bit and had to make them work and things. Eventually they had to use their ingenuity and escape. DC Comics, however, decided to reboot that and go a little further, and this time have Superman be the one who was depowered and in the Soviet camp, where every day for 8 months, and here I'm reading it here, every day they would drag me into the interview room, every day they would restrain me in a way that left me exposed and vulnerable. And every day for 8 months, they did things to me. They did things to me while I was forced to look at him. Nikolai Kozlov, the commander of the Shevnaz Devil of Lubania, whatever. I mean, look at what this man holding here. Look at this. Look at what he's holding here. You think you can beat somebody with that? No, they literally implied that Superman was held captive for 8 months and every day repeatedly raped, assaulted by this pipe or whatever. I mean, this is another blatant way that these DC writers are set on a mission to bring down and destroy these male characters, these male heroes. It's shameless, it's ridiculous, it's foolish, and they do it without any concern or anything at all. I mean, what was the point of the story? So you have to have Superman humiliated and raped, and that's supposed to be for 8 months, and that's supposed to be okay with people. And let me look at the way fans have reacted here. This is the cover for Superman Red and Blue. Go down. Anyway, what I'm saying is people are not happy at all, because you have this scene where you have Superman here, humiliated, visually raped, forced to look at the person who's doing it to him continuously, and everybody's supposed to be okay with that. Now here's the reaction of some people on Twitter. Hero Geek here said that, so Superman was held prisoner for 8 months. Was held prisoner for 8 months and then raped while another man watched. I say again, Superman was held captive for 8 months and raped while another man watched. Every time I think I've seen the worst thing they could do, there's something worse. I have no words. Yeah, it's ridiculous. And people are not happy about it. They want to know what the hell, and this is the thing. I even saw somebody post up and say that they would never do this to Wonder Woman. No, because then people would rage against that. But because you're doing it to Superman, everybody is supposed to be okay with that. Nothing wrong with it, and this is their whole thing. Another one here says, DC Comics writers put Superman in prison camp for 8 months where he was raped daily. DC Comics deserves to fail. Yeah? And the next one here again, now write the same thing with Wonder Woman. I dare you. I mean, they wouldn't, if they do that, you could hear people saying, oh, that's so offensive, that's so this. But no, these 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 are the heroes people have grown up with, have inspired, and this is what you're doing to them. Another one here, another reason manga in general is better than America comics is that stories are getting written and concluded, and they just continue. Now, I'm not saying you have to close off this if you don't want to. There are many other stories you can tell with Superman in it. You can tell more stories, but this is not. This is ridiculous. That's what this is. It's ridiculous. It's offensive, and you don't even seem to bloody well care at all. Because as far as you're concerned, you could just make anything, put out anything, stir up trouble, and go. And you're wondering why your industry continues to fail. Nobody's buying these comics anymore. I would advise people, buy back issues of DC Comics, of Marvel, buy back issues. They have great stories in there. When they try to slip this nonsense in, killing themselves. Disrespectful to a hero that has been around for many years, has inspired others. This is the kind of thing, and this is why people have started to call DC Comics disgraceful comics. Again, if you like my video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments what you think about this and where you see comics going forward with this kind of mentality. Until next time, everyone, take care.